Real quick, let's talk Pennsylvania Game Commission's new Hunting and Trapping Digest for July 1st, 2025 through June 30th of 2026. There's a lot of new regs in effect this year. A lot of new regs on doe tags. Archery got some big changes. A little bit. Muzzleloader got some really big changes. Deer hunting. We picked up straight wall rifles here versus shotgun areas and special zones. Plus, thermal and night vision is allowed for hunting predators at night now. So let's get into this. Let's talk about it. And let's talk about the new rules for Sunday hunting. I'm going to show you this real quick. Bill 1431 was introduced, then passed, and signed by the governor on July 9th for adding more Sundays to hunting. Actually opened it all the way up, but let the Game Commission choose how they wanted to apply it, and this is how they applied it. They added 10 more Sundays to hunting in general. This is a big piece of news that just released. This is how they broke it down. September 14th for ag tag hunters. September 21st will be your archery 2B, bear 2B. 28th, archery 2B, bear 28. October 5th, archery statewide. Statewide bear. Muzzleloader barrel gain one. Muzzleloader will pick up 1 day on the 19th. For bear. 26th of pickup archery statewide. November 2nd will be archery statewide and turkey statewide. November 9th. And the 16th will be archery. 23rd will be archery and bear rifle. November 30th, you'll pick up rifle, bear and 2B. November 7th, rifle and bear 2B. So rifle got 2 Sundays there with bear and 2B and a couple little other counties tagged to it. But small game rolls in and around here also. So you'll have small game hunters in the woods also with shotguns on Sundays. Like it says. So seasons that are in, you can hunt. No, there's no migratory game birds. The turkey thing's weird because how the book has it wrote, no turkey hunting on Sundays. But how this reads, you would assume turkey is allowed now on Sundays. So we'll have to see what the Game Commission does with the turkey regs. I might go in and probably needs to send them an email and see how that's going to play out with that reg. But real quick, that's the breakdown. How it would read in the book. How these Sundays fall with seasons. I'm just not sure about the turkey hunting because of how it's written. No on Sundays in the book. But no Sunday turkey hunting was before these rules came out. So, just let you know. And when it was the 3 days before, I'm not sure if any of those overlap turkey or not. We'll have to see. Here's your PA Game Commission offices in case you need them. There's your original Sundays. November 16th, November 23rd, and November 30th. And that's where they originally went. The old wags turkey, only one of those Sundays would have crossed. Here's the hunting dates. Ag hunting starts August 1st, runs to April 15th. You need an ag tag and you need to take a class and a shooting course to have that tag. Archery statewide, October 4th for the 21st, December 26th, Virginia 9th. 2B over here, 5C, 5D out west, starts September 20th, runs to 28th, 26th, or 24th. So you're getting a little bit more hunting in there. Muzzleloader is when they did change 18th through the 25th. I mean, you got one Sunday in there, the 19th. So they're getting muzzleloader hunters one Sunday. So you get that whole week basically to hunt. Before it comes out. You'll have a Saturday, a Sunday, and a little bit during the week to hunt is out. And that's for doe only. Pistol firearms, statewide 23rd through 25th. That's for junior hunters and military and handicapped. Regular firearms starts on the 29th, runs to the 13th. Flintlock. Since we do have flintlock season here, it crosses with late season archery. December 26th, day after Christmas, runs to the 19th. 2B, though, extends it out to the 24th, same as archery. Extended rifle, though. 2B, 5C, 5D for doe only. Right after Christmas, runs to the 24th. But 4A, 4C, 4D, 5A out east, January 2nd for the 19th. You can't have the whole state, it's just these areas. So just remember, if you're in those areas, be mindful. There's other hunters in the woods hunting flintlock through the whole state. You get archery hunters still in those zones. Here's bear season. Archery starts on the 18th, runs to the 25th. So, you'll get a archery there. You'll be able to carry your bow. I mean, your muzzleloader, right there for bear, till the 25th. 2B, though, runs September 28th. So you're getting a little bit more bear hunting in there, in those zones. Muzzleloader is the 23rd through the 25th. Let's remember that. It's a little less than archery. Regular muzzleloader deer is the 18th, so the last couple days you can only hunt with bear. Junior permits, junior hunters, veterans, and seniors run the same time period as those. Muzzleloader, regular firearm, bear, November 22nd for the 25th. Extended, though, November 29th through December 13th. So that'll be crossing in with regular rifle season. That basically runs with rifle for extended bear in those zones. Here's turkey. The weird one. They break it up weird. 1A, 2G, 3A, blah, 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 blah. 1A is close to me. November 1 through 15. November 1st for November 15th. November 1 through 8. That's your more eastern counties. 2A, 2F, 3B, 5C. November 5th, 1 for 15. So same as 1A. But you're picking up November 26th for the 28th. If you have a couple days where you're not allowed to hunt, then you can hunt again. Two B's, one November 1st for the 21st, November 26th for the 28th. We're getting like a 5-day off, and you're allowed to hunt again. And it's usually at November 26th or 28th. It's just people hunting for Thanksgiving, basically, how they run it. Spring season, guys. Statewide base 2nd for the 30th. We have a late spring season, and you can only hunt till noon for so many days, and it goes switches all day. PA elk hunting is those dates there. Here's a quick breakdown of the map and how your zones will fall. Most of my hunting is 2A, 2B, 2F, and maybe 1A. This state. Small game hunting. Squirrel pops in at September 13th. So I leave for vacation on the 14th. Squirrel opens up. And September 14th, you can hunt with a shotgun for those squirrels. Rather, you can hunt a Sunday for squirrels. And that's the day I'm leaving for vacation. There's your pheasant season. You have to have a pheasant tag to hunt pheasants, so it's permit required, and that permit's a little expensive. There's rabbit, grouse, quail. There's no limit. There's no statewide. There you go for that. Crow. Fur taking. You can hunt coyote on any Sunday. There you go. Foxes, coyotes, crows. You can hunt on those any Sunday. And there's your trapping regs. And your square orange guys. We'll go ahead and get that real quick for you guys. And needs a bigger map where everything crosses. I'm all for general doe tag guys. For the whole state, one tag. The whole state, and then you're done. But they break doe license up by these zones. I'm actually thinking about breaking up hunting season in general. I think it's right here in the middle. They want to zone it. Like right here. We're talking. Like through the middle of the state. This side will hunt deer the Monday after Thanksgiving. We'll open up buck. This zone will open up the week before Thanksgiving. We're talking about that, but we probably won't see that till next year if they even get it through. Peak game lands, guys. Rifle ranges, archery ranges. They just opened a new archery range near me, so we'll have to check that out. Shooting rigs, you have to have a hunting license or a permit to shoot. Archery, you do not have to. You can take anybody with you. They don't have to have a permit. This has really made some changes. Automatic shotguns are allowed with slugs. Other than that, manual operated rifles and handguns. Straight wall center fire cartridges. 40 cal larger are allowed. 410s are allowed with slugs still. Boom crossbows, but above 125. Buckshots no longer can be used. Did phase that out when hunting in parks within special regulations, though. So just remember that. There was a few parks that had special regs where you had to use buckshot out east. I'm not sure if they changed those regs in those areas or not. A lot of those zones went to muzzleloader and archery only. Straight wall is usually in those special zones for deer hunting, so you have to check that. They did some changes there for the special zones. Perk takers, you'll use a pellet gun now, 177 or 22 cal. Purple guys is posted now. Estate. There's a little carry guys for my little archery hunters. When it crosses, you can carry both. Let's go ahead and show that. There's full turkey. You cannot use a rifle anymore for turkey. Let's get into deer hunting real quick. Dreaded antler restriction, guys. But it's cost me a lot of deer when to pass them. This is what I think should be wall the whole state versus this here where I'm at. If I go up to the cabin 2F, that's legal. Down home, this is legal. So you see a buck with that broad tine, and you can't quite see one of these, you're gonna pass it. And it might be shooter, but you just let it walk. Just let you know about the 3-up wall. And where it hits. Basically, the western side from Erie to 2A. Other than that, this whole area over here is that. Doe tags. Round 1, you're allowed 1 doe tag. Round 2, that it's now, you're allowed 2. Round 3 goes to 3. Round 4 goes to 6. I just picked my second one up today. So come next Monday, I can pick a third one up if I really wanted to. There you go, ag tags, guys. This is a lot of stuff that's been changing here. They just started adding all this stuff. Used to be red tags, now the green tags. Tags for egg tags are way cheaper. They're $1.97 if you can get a farmer and you have the credentials to hunt with it. It's chronic wasting disease. Let's call all the deer out, guys, in a lot of different states. There's the zones. We've had it here in our zones a while ago. So far it's been pushed out of it, and it's starting to go east. turkey. I try to break it up for you guys. Don't worry. I think that's Sunday. Good fall. With the November 9th. But terms and regulations. Thoughts gonna use in the fall. But here's this turkey part. Sunday hunting, fall and spring hunting is closed on Sunday, so I'm not sure how they're gonna work that with the new bill. So my thing, I don't know, maybe just cross off Sunday hunting for turkey and just archery hunt, maybe a small game hunt. But the Game Commission says otherwise on that turkey stuff. Myself, how it's wrote, all game is in but migratory bird, so Sunday should get exempt. But we'll see what they do. Spring. Real quick on bear. Bear check stations real quick. Junior hunting for juniors. Here's small game real quick. There's your price tag for pheasant, $26.97. Pheasant's released. I haven't took a pheasant since they changed the rule of pheasant hunting. Waterfowl, guys. You all know you need your waterfowl tag from Federal. If anybody's hunting geese over here and follow my channel, let me know. I might be willing to join you guys for a goose hunt. Never been, always wanted to. A few farms I know in here, I just can't hunt them because they're part of the duck and limited program, and they're marked as nesting areas for Canadian geese. That's flyovers. Real quick. Seasons. You got my tag, my migratory bird tag. So doves on my list, but not sure I'm gonna get out or not. That's come out real quick on September 1st. There's not many dove fields around me right now, though. Real quick on fur tagging, guys. Just remember, you have to be certified. Use cable here. You're only allowed to use it in the wintertime. And there's the date, September 26th or February 22nd. Usually when it snows real deep, they'll allow it. Or when it's super cold out. But you have to be certified. We'll go ahead and show you the recertification for it right there. elk is a draw hunt, but we'll let you guys see that. There's some tags. Are they going to be out this year? I didn't apply. I usually don't. Maybe next year I might. I haven't made my mind up yet. Just the price to apply. There's your zones. The zones, guys, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7's close. We're hunting 8. Big thank you to that program. In the state, my cousins. I know a couple people that have been doing it. My niece, especially. She's taken part of this a few times over. And she's got the states. So, thank you for bringing archery back to schools in Pennsylvania. Wherever you can, share your harvest. We share my family, but we always donate it. Quick, guys. Run down on license pricing. Got my muzzleloader last year. I didn't get it this year just because of how limited it is. But I got my archery. I got my regular hunting, my tory bird, and my doe tags. So he's willing. Bring me a bite at some geese hunting. And I can set it up with somebody and I can get my time from work out the work. But am I giving it a shot? I'll go get my heat stamp. But until then, that's not going to happen. Because I don't think we're going to hunt geese myself yet. I haven't found a game lands that has a good number of them over it or landing in it. Find that Ford program, guys. It's teaching hunters how to hunt in Pennsylvania with rifles and crossbows. So, good program. New program, actually. But, happy to have it. Get new hunters out there. That's all, guys. Real quick. Just leading real quick on the new laws and regs. There's your Sundays. And like I said, I'm always about the turkey hunting call first, or see if we can get a hold of the game commission to see if turkey hunting's allowed on those Sundays. Other than that, archery, muzzleloader got some days, rifle definitely got some days to go out and hunt. And a lot of this here, small game hunting, all through here. I meant some of this, so there's always hunting available now on Sundays. Get your kids out, go hunting. And it should be some good hunting for people, the everyday worker like me, working Monday through Friday. Sometimes I only get a Sunday off, sometimes I work Saturday, so this works out in my favor. Other than that, happy hunting, good luck. Hope to catch you guys in the woods in Pennsylvania.